Hey, welcome to Ken's Cardboard. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's a long week for work for me, traveled, getting in late because of thunderstorms, fun stuff like that. Haven't been paying too much attention to baseball. I did see that Judge passed Joe DiMaggio in home runs. I think, playoffs are settling out. There's a few spots for the wild card still hanging out there, I think, but I don't even know who's got the chance of getting those. So pretty much, not really even paying attention to my fantasy baseball that much. If a player gets hurt, I'll just swap them out, whoever my bench, but I haven't really been adding players to my team or whatnot. I'm not in any position to really win anything, I don't think, in my fantasy baseball, in my several leagues that I'm in. I think next year I'm going to cut down on how many leagues I am in fantasy baseball. I have been paying attention to all the violence we have in America, which is just crazy to me. I don't understand why people dislike other people or hate other people. It doesn't make any sense. God created everybody to love one another. Everybody has equal, rights. Should have equal rights, everybody. But it's just crazy, all of this sadness that's happening, and we just need to, respect one another. Just be a human being and respect other human beings. Just unbelievable. Enough of that. I got a couple things in the mail, some cards that I purchased, but I also got a couple care packages. One from my buddy Rolf over at HockeyTube 19, and I also won a contest from Nate over at 85401, Tops 85401, is that how you would say it? I don't have the voice that Nate has for radio or TV or YouTube or whatever, but so this might be a little bit longer video because I'm going to go through those two packages I got and show some other baseball cards that I picked up recently for my collection. And if you like shine, get out your sunglasses because there's going to be some shine in this one. So let's turn it around and check out some cardboard from Ken's Cardboard. All right, we're back. Got some cards in the background that I've had for my collection for a little while. Got some 2021 and 2022 baseball Tops Sapphire. Might be a little premonition to what's coming up in the near future in my collection. So first off, I got this from my buddy Nate. Thanks for supporting my channel. Congratulations on winning my giveaway. Because it wasn't really a contest, it was just a giveaway for 15 years on YouTube. So I will gladly add some cards from your collection to my collection. So let's check out what Nate sent. He sent over this cool classic card, Nolan Knows Bo. Got a little legend here from Hank Aaron on Tops. It's probably some type of insert. Legends of Baseball. Got a nice Juan Soto refractor. Got a little Joe DiMaggio and Aaron Judge. Look at that. Just talked about Judge passing DiMaggio. And we got both of them here in the care package. And Sports Design Products, 1984. Never seen these before. Cool. And we got Judge. Got a Willie from the Bomb Squad opening day. That's pretty cool. Got a Bryce Hooper. Look at that hair. This is 2016, yeah. We got this is doesn't have the same number. Oh yeah, Tops 85401. Reprint, Mark McGwire there. I don't see what reprint this is. You can't read that text. Too red. Then we got this cool Ted Williams card. Look at this hologram. Teddy Ball Game from Upper Deck, known for the holograms. Got a Ricky from a game here, MLB Showdown. We got a Josh Gibson. Look at that. What year is this? This is from... Don't know. Doesn't have a... I have to look that up to see what set that's from. I got like a reprint here of King Griffey the Kid. I think this was an insert set. Kid number 24. I got a little Trevor Story. A rainbow. Pink rainbow. From Prism. There's another Trevor. Looks like Mosaic, I think. We got a pink Larry Walker. That's cool. I like the pink cards. Here we got a 78 Pete Rose. I have a few of these in my collection. Thanks for sending that, Nate. We got a nice Todd Helton here. Relic. Got a bat, game used bat. This is SPX and jersey, game worn. Accordingly, what it says. Very nice. We got a little Shohei from 2023. A little Trout from 2020. Holiday. I don't know if I have either of those. Speaking of Holiday, we got a Matt Holiday here. And then we got a rookie card from Fleer, 1987 Fleer. Did Fleer make a insert set in 86 that had Barry Bonds? I know that Topps did and Don Russ. I don't know that Fleer did. Maybe they did. Well, let me know, Nate. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for that stack, Nate. I had some of those cards into my binders. And then my buddy Rolf sent me some cards as well. We got some 93 Rockies here. This is the first year. This is a gold Scott Frederickson. We got Charlie Blackmon. Look at that. Boom. This is a blue Walmart parallel or something. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I have that one, actually. We got some more Rockies from Fleer, 93. First year for the Rockies. There's more. There weren't too many young stars on that team that came out good. Travis Buckley, Kevin Ritz, Eric Young, the Cactus League. We got a Ryan McMahon now for the Yankees. I hope there's another Butch Henry. Thanks for the Rockies cards. Those are some old school Rockies from the first year. We got some comic ball. These are cool. Got Nolan Ryan and Reggie Jackson. More Reggie and Bugs. Reggie and Tasmanian Devil. Got Reggie and Nolan with Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Tasmanian Devil with Reggie Jackson. Foghorn Leghorn, Daffy Duck. These are the cartoons I watched when I was a kid, so I know all them all. Bugs Bunny, Reggie Jackson. Oh, here we go. More holograms from Upper Deck. Look at these. These are cool. Nolan Ryan, doing a little stretching with Bugs. Got some Reggie here with Marvin Martian. Got Reggie with the Tasmanian Devil. Fancy. You got Sylvester the Cat with Nolan. A little refractor action. Pretty cool. We got some 78 Topps here. Darryl Knowles, Tony Muser, and a Mike Garman. We got some random Superman card here. I think it was a gum sticking to that thing. Oh, there's something in a pack here. What is this? 18 baseball tattoos. Again, we got like Pete Rose on the cover there. That's pretty cool. Add that to my Rose collection. Let's see what we got in here. It's like the gum that stuck to it. Oh, we got a Bob Brenly, Bob James, George Bell, Jose De Leon, Andre Thornton, Bob Horner, and Steve Carlton and Dan Quisenberry. That's pretty cool. Check that out. And the gum stuck to it. I love that. There we go. That was pretty cool. I like the wax pack. That's cool. A couple more here. I got his Rolling Stones Prism card. And here we go. Rob Blake, Matted Materials. That's a cool one. Beehive. And we got a couple stickers here. Or no, there's one sticker. Gabriel Landeskog and Brett Hull, Gary LaFleur. Kraft peanut butter. Huh. This is something maybe it came from Canada, because I don't remember seeing these in the US. Very cool. Thank you, Rolf, for sending those my way. Appreciate it. All right, here are some of the cards that I've picked up for my collection. One of my favorite products out there. This is from 2024, Bowman's Best. It's got like a mini diamond sparkle on it. Mr. Bo Bichette, who was having a great season, or he's still having a good season, but I think he got up to 310 average, and he was on the track to hit 200 hits this year, but he got on the 10-day IL, so he's probably likely not going to make 200 hits again. One of these days he might get a 200. I think he was up. He's got like in the high 190s before, like 197. These don't show the stats on them, but here's some shine. Remember to get the sunglasses out. This is a Stadium Club Chrome refractor. Bo Jackson from 2023. Looks like he's like signing an autograph or something. Very cool. There's a card from 2003, I think. Yeah, 2003. All-time fan favorites. Shout out to my buddy Shane over at Shoebox Legends with his 1990 Topps. These cards have a little bit of etching around the player. Some images have a little better etching than others, but these are numbered out of 299. This is 189 out of 299. But like having some shiny Bo Jackson cards, he didn't have a long career, so he didn't have a lot of playing day cards. And this I saw, I think, on Brent Richardson's channel. Product from Panini, I think. Yeah, Panini from 2024, Boys of Summer Baseball. I'd never seen this before. I thought this was a great looking design. These are really thick cards, as you can see here. This is a red parallel, so that fits kind of the reds. It's got Boys of Summer. Obviously, we got Pete Rose here. These are numbered out of 149. But this is really, just loved the design of this. It's just really pretty card. So I picked one up for like, I don't know, $15 maybe. Speaking of red, we got red, white, and blue here. Shout out to my Tony Black, vintage card Steve, David M, all our Cubbies fans. We got the 2019 Independence Day card of David Bodie. This is card number 1. Beautiful. 2018 and 2019 had the best Independence Day, in my opinion. And I always love me some mini Allen and Ginter cards, so picked up this, another David Bodie autograph. I just like to have it on the mini from 2019. Nice little framed mini there we got. So add that to the collection. I don't remember how much I paid for those cards. It wasn't much. It was less than $10, I'm sure, each. His autographs are pretty affordable. And then we got this cool scope. These are kind of like the old PMGs with the scope circular. Looks like little kind of baseballs in the background. But this is a pretty cool Blackman. I think I paid $1 for this. These are not numbered. There's other parallel colors, I think, that are numbered, but not this one. This is just the base. Just thought it looked pretty good. Add that to the collection with my Charlie Blackmon. I don't collect a lot of unlicensed product, but you never know. Sometimes, for $1 or $2, no big deal. And then speaking of frame minis, I got picked this one up here too. This one was like $20, I think, for Charlie Blackmon. Somebody has one of these on eBay for like $99. They're smoking crack. Charlie Blackmon autographs don't go for that high, even if they're graded. But yeah, just like the minis, and put them in a little frame. 2015. His beard is much shorter in 2015 than it is now, I think. But it's a nice autograph of Chuck Nasty. And last but not least, Finally found one of these. 2022 Sapphire Red. The purples are out of 10, and these are out of 5. So they don't pop up very often, and when they do, you gotta snag them. And I think I paid like $45 for this one. So just beautiful card. Love the shot. Love the horizontal. Lots of shine. There you go. There's my pickups, and thanks for Rolf for sending me those, and Nate. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody watching. Have a great weekend, and just love people. Take care. Peace.